There's one major cancer that can kill a business quick. It doesn't matter how much money you have spent on marketing. It doesn't matter how great your systems are. It doesn't matter if you offer amazing music lessons. If the person answering your phones is not a sales superstar. Now, what does that mean for you? You can pour millions of dollars into one business, and if their office staff and customer service is not A+, they'll lose hundreds of thousands of dollars. You can take a small business with excellent over-the-top customer service, and they'll make hundreds of thousands of dollars. As an owner, you have two choices. You can train them yourself, or you can let me train them in person for you. I'm happy to announce the 2017 third annual Over-the-Top Office Staff Training, November 15th through November 17th in Columbia, South Carolina. We've only got room for 75 office staff members and have already signed 55 up. This will sell out. It's for office staff members only. There are no owners allowed, even if you are the office staff. If you don't have office staff yet, you can get the books and DVDs so you'll be ready when you do. Or if you would prefer to go over the books and DVDs with your staff, with you in person, that's fine. We can send them to you after the event. So here's how it works. Your staff flies in on Wednesday. They attend a networking cocktail dinner and reception with myself, Stephanie, Alexis, Marissa, and it's their chance to meet with other office staff members from all around the world to help them realize that we all face the same challenges. They'll make new friends that they can call on all year round for advice and support in your office. Another benefit is they'll get to ask any questions they like from myself and my staff on how they can improve things at your office or music school. But don't take our word for it. Listen to these great reviews from the previous office staff training attendees.
You get something from being here and interacting with others. You can bounce ideas off each other, whereas if you were on the phone or just watching the DVDs, you wouldn't get that. You wouldn't get that same experience. So I'd highly recommend directors send office staff because I've learned so much and it's been so helpful.
This is my second time and I've already learned so many things that we didn't even cover last year. It's one of those things where you think after you come to one of these conferences, oh, you know, I went, I've learned it all already, but already this is my second time and I have pages and pages of new information.
Today, we've only done one day so far, so about 8 hours, and I already have 47 things on my list to take back. That will hopefully help improve, keep our students, get new students, and improve the efficiency of the Academy.
Marty gave us a lot of ways to deal with not only difficult clients, but clients that don't understand like makeup classes and policies, regardless of whether or not they were informed about it and signed and agreed to it, a way to be firm but still please them.
You make friends that are in the same business. You have contacts that if you ever have questions or concerns or you need suggestions that somebody else may be able to help you with, you have people that you can go to and clarify things.
Leaving with that Facebook group and a way to just throw out a question and get an answer and a couple of different answers and see what's going to be the best way to proceed is really helpful too. That's something I gained coming back, is seeing some familiar faces too, and catching up with them and still seeing them on Facebook is great.
More logistics. So after the cocktail welcome reception, Wednesday from 7 to 10, the next day we have class on Thursday from 9 to 5 p.m. and Friday 9 to 5 p.m. And on Friday we'll have an office staff contest so they can showcase all the great things they've learned and learn from others. Then they fly back home to you. Now Monday is the big day. Monday, after the office staff training, they're going to have a meeting with you. And we just want you to ask them very simply, what did you learn at the event? Be prepared to be overwhelmed with a long list of over-the-top items they're going to implement in your office as a result of the training. If they don't have a long list, at least I've done you a favor and you know you've got the wrong person to work at your office, and you need to know, because if I can't train them and my staff can't help them, no one can. As I've said, you've got to know either way if you've got the right person and a sales superstar to take your business over the top, or if you need to find a different one. Don't take my word for it though. Listen to these great reviews from alumni of the previous office staff training events.
My owners have been a part of the Music Academy Success Program for years, and my first time coming to this training was last year, and I wasn't sure I was going to get a whole lot out of it, and I went home with a list of almost 100 things that I could do to improve. coming back this year, I thought the same. I got a whole lot out of it last year. What's going to be different about it this year? Am I really going to get something? Is it going to be worth the money? And it has been. I'm still learning more things that I can do to make my school better.
You get concrete examples of things people are using in their schools that they know have worked for them because they've seen it work in their schools. And then you can try it in yours.
What I found so interesting is that Marty had an answer and a solution for all of them. And he didn't hesitate, was what was the most surprising.
It's a great environment. He does a great job. He makes everyone feel welcome. As soon as I got here, he greeted me, and just meeting, I had no idea there were so many other people in the same position as me.
You get a chance to talk to people about what you're doing from day to day and hear their horror stories and even sympathize and understand that you're not the only person who's going through some of these really ridiculous scenarios that can come up.
It's an investment. It's completely priceless. You learn so many things that you couldn't learn anywhere else.
You might think you have things under control, but what if you sign up another 100 students? You've got things to learn. You can. It allows the staff a chance to get out of that daily grind, always trying to chase after the ball, and kind of step back and look at things as a big picture and see even how one little change can make everything a little bit better.
The bottom line, if your staff attends or you just get the books and DVDs, you can expect your staff or future office staff to 1, be better on the phone, 2, increase their student conversion, 3, leave you alone and handle things by themselves, 4, have a deeper understanding of all the little details that we use in my $1 Million Music Schools with over 1,300 students plus, 5, increase your student retention, 6, learn how to reverse student withdrawals and stop them from quitting, 7, lessen the chance you'll have a teacher mutiny resulting in the loss of students, 8, keep things running smoothly in your absence so that you can be free to do the things that you want. 9, get rave online reviews from your customers. And number 10, be more pumped and excited about their position working for you in your music school, and a whole lot more. But once again, don't take my word for it. Let's listen to some more great reviews from our alumni of the Over the Top Office Staff Training. Take it from Daniela Mutilon from the New York Musicians Center, the winner of the 2017 Office Staff Raincatcher Contest. Voted on everyone that attended the annual Mass Conference, Daniela has helped her director grow her business and won a free trip, including hotel and airfare, to the 2017 Over the Top Office Staff Training in Columbia. Here's Daniela in her own words.
I've actually attended 2 of these trainings so far, and I have to tell you, I had no idea that I could meet so many front desk office staff from so many different schools. Who would even think that there was a training conference for someone who works at the front desk at a music school? I've learned how to communicate with Dr. Thomas. I know that owning a business has its own set of problems, so I've learned in this conference how to have her back. My go-to phrase is letting her know that I got this. She's been able to tend to her family, even go on vacation for weeks, at times even out of the country, have no cell service, and wouldn't worry about the studio. At the office training, I've learned not to just wait for clients to come to me, but I create them. We're nearing capacity, and we're now in the process of building 7 new studio rooms that will be open for business before the end of April. And trust me, I can't wait. It's gonna be absolutely spectacular. Marty taught us that the service comes first before anything else, and I try to live up to this every single day. I mystery shop our competitors, try to create great relationships with others in our neighborhoods so that everyone wants to send their kids to us. I've learned how to be much better on the phone and how to think on my feet. I've been put into many situations by teachers, and I mean, you wouldn't believe it. Well, actually, you guys probably would. Well, let's just say that I think I can handle anything. Kids getting hurt, teachers not showing up, fires, Department of Labor audits, you name it, I have dealt with it, and I know how to deal with it, thanks to Marty. I could go on for days about how much the office training helps me. And here is what you need to know. Thanks to Marty's over-the-top office staff training, I can handle any situation so that we can keep a good reputation and consistently grow our music school. Bottom line, my focus every single day is to get and keep students. Now, many of you may be thinking, why should I pay to send my office staff to this training next fall? Can I just buy the materials and review them with my staff? Yes, you could, but they wouldn't have anything close to the experience that I've had. So, if you want a student enrolling, problem-solving rockstar at your front desk, then I highly suggest that you sign up your office staff now for next year's training. Marty, if you're listening, and I know you're listening, thank you so much for everything that you have done. Thank you for the Diamond Office Staff Training and for keeping us at the forefront of the industry.
So take the next step. The event has great low payments spread out to make it easy on your cash flow. It's 6 payments of $99, 30 days apart for Diamond and Gold Plus members. That's per office staff member. For Gold members, it's 7 payments of $99, 30 days apart, or you can upgrade to Gold Plus or Diamond and take advantage of the special savings to get a reduced price. Now, the refund policy is also fantastic if you cannot attend either event, or if your staff cannot attend, we'll send you the books and DVDs for the conference so that you can still learn from this great, updated, and new content, as well as the classic core fundamentals that we use in my business, which are essential to having $1 million school. So take the next step. Reserve your seats before they're all gone and we've closed the door. Just visit musicacademysuccess.com/OST2017 or email Stephanie@musicacademysuccess.com. I've also included a link below. You can just click on the link directly. musicacademysuccess.com/OST2017 or email Stephanie@musicacademysuccess.com. But do it now so you don't get locked out, or you're going to have to be the one to break it to your staff that they cannot attend this year, and they're going to have to wait a full year till 2018 for the next training, and it's way too long to wait. So join us now for an over-the-top experience in Columbia this November, and here's to your Music Academy success.